The night was silent until the crash. A loud bang echoed through Mbara town. Metal clanged. A woman screamed. When the people rushed out with lanterns, they froze. Right in the middle of the dusty road was a chimpanzee, bleeding slightly from its arm, sitting on a bent, stolen bicycle, clutching a sack full of fruits and cash. It looked terrified, yet strangely human. Before anyone could move, the chimp hissed, jumped onto the nearest roof, and vanished into the night. The market erupted in chaos. Whispers spread fast. A spirit rides at midnight. No thief could move like that. The beast has come again. A few months earlier, Mbara town had been peaceful. Farmers sold bananas, traders sang, and the market was the heart of joy. Until one night, Mama Chica, the fruit seller, woke up to find all her bananas gone, and strange bike tracks in the mud. At first, she blamed the neighborhood boys, but the thefts continued, and they got weirder. Bread disappeared from bakeries. Chickens vanished from cages. Even a gold bracelet was gone. One thing was always left behind: tiny, muddy fingerprints, and sometimes a banana peel. Soon, the town was living in fear. Children swore they saw glowing eyes at night near the market. One fisherman said he heard laughter, deep, animal-like, mixed with bicycle bells. The police searched for weeks but found nothing. That's when Tunda, a brave 14-year-old boy, decided to find out the truth himself. He told his best friend Mira, "If this thing is real, I'll catch it on camera tonight." That night, the two hid behind a fish stall. The air was thick with silence. Then suddenly, a creaking sound. A small light appeared from the bush road. And there it was. A chimpanzee wearing a torn red cap, riding a small bicycle with shocking balance. It stopped by Mama Chica's stall, opened a jar of peanut butter, and grinned. Tunde's hands shook as he filmed it. Then, to their horror, 3 other monkeys crawled out from the shadows, following orders like a gang. When one of them knocked over a basket, the main chimp turned, shushed it, and continued packing stolen goods into a sack. It wasn't just stealing, it was planning. The next morning, Tunde and Mira showed the footage to the town chief. No one could believe it until they saw the video. A chimp on a bike, leading a crew of monkeys through the market. The chief remembered something. Months ago, a small traveling circus had passed through town. A chimp named Bongo had gone missing after the circus truck crashed near the forest. That's when it hit everyone. This was Bongo, the circus chimp who once learned human tricks, and was now surviving like one. Determined to stop it without harm, the townspeople planned one last trap. They placed baskets filled with fake fruits. Inside were nets and chili powder. Hidden cameras waited. Midnight came. The sound of squeaky wheels returned. Bongo and his gang entered the market. They grabbed the fruits greedily. But the moment they bit, smoke and chili burst out. They screamed, running in circles. Bongo tried to escape on the bicycle, but it slipped on oil and crashed, flipping him into a pile of onions. The people surrounded him, flashlights blinding the night. Bongo looked around, frightened, shaking. Then, instead of fighting, he raised his hands as if surrendering. The town chief stepped forward slowly. He didn't see a monster. He saw a lost soul. Bongo was thin, wounded, and alone, surviving the only way he knew how. With Tunde's help, they called a wildlife rescue team. Bongo was taken to a safe forest sanctuary where he met other chimps and slowly learned to trust again. Months later, the Mbara market thrived once more. But every few nights, when the wind was just right, people said they could still hear the faint sound of a bicycle bell in the distance, and children would whisper, "That's Bongo," saying thank you.